You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, early round action here featuring the American top team trained flyweight contender Alexandre Pantoja. Injuries limited him to just one appearance in 2020, but now he is back in a more regular competing cycle, and the results really speak for themselves. This man poses danger everywhere. The danger factor particularly high on the ground when it comes to his submission game, but if you sleep on him on the feet, he'll put you to sleep. Just ask Matt Schnell. Kick blocked by Pantoja. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots today.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Straight right is there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Good defense blocking that punch.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost.
And lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Didn't stop very soon.
Some real power shots here.
Oh, elbow landed there.
Oh my goodness.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Moreno's now dealing with a cheek cut.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Back to his feet.
That's a good right hand right there. That one landed clean. That was lightning fast, that right hand. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Uppercut to the head. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Nice jab by Pantoja. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he's... Oh, big right!
Now he's back up.
Good straight hand there by Pantoja. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV. Oh!
Big knee to the body.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Lands a good combination. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, you know this is the hurt business. Our referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in And he's walking up those stairs right now. This very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swollen, and then a few more shots, and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
Dr. Corral's the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now. But certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this.
No, the scorecard will not be needed if we continue to fight.
Maybe the best he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed tonight. A massive uppercut range. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Boy, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale. They're going to be outside.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena. All the way back to UFC 75 champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has brought fights that have blown the roof off the O2 Arena.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early going.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab.
Leg kick, checked by Brandon Moreno.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Caught that kick there.
Nice work here on the clinch by Royval.
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
Back to his feet. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Big power shot there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Royval's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left hand. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. All right, let's now look back.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, nice body shot.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, good block there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but place shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Ooh! And now a left. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Moreno gets caught by that straight hand.
Another good stick to the head.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs.
Ooh, big shot lands. Beautiful block there.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. There it is again. Look at it.
And back to his feet. Oh!
Caught the kick.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Chip.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looked massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than...
How about these two going at it? Big knee to the body.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Moreno's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool, cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the... All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Nice shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, that's big.
Oh, beautiful combination. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of them. But expect him to really set down.
Roy Ball's continuing to attack that area. He's trying to make his opponent's eye swell completely shut. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus.
Found that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Back to his feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, big knee to the body. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how watery he is. And that will do it. Brandon Moreno.
Jeez Louise.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stoppage. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with a trilogy with Leon Edwards now completed for Kamaru Usman, he sets his sights on Shavkat Rakhmonov. And make no mistake about it, Kamaru Usman still one of the greatest welterweights of all time, still a Nigerian, still a nightmare, and looking to hand Shavkat Rakhmonov the first loss of his career.
He believes that Rakhmonov has not seen anything like him. He believes that he will use his experience to really fluster Shavkat. But when I watch Shavkat and I watch his facial expressions and I watch him in the Jeff Neal fight, I don't get the feeling that anyone will get this kid off of this game. He's a very talented mixed martial artist, and he is just a dog. And he's willing to just fight you if that's what he has to do.
Nice crack there. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he made flying knee lands to the head.
Usman's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher. Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfectly. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, big knee. Huge left hand. Oh, punches and bunches. I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show. Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Ooh, big knee. Oh, another huge knee. Oh, big shots getting through. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Good right here.
And now
He's hurt bad.
big shots here. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here.
Look at him. He's starting to finish him off. He's using that hook. Using straight power to escape that trap. It's a great job. Great.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can. All right, let's check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Usman. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, a big right hand.
That was a jab.
Kick right under that right elbow. Kamaru Usman. Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, so how about that highlight for your guy, Kamaru Usman? You guys obviously are very close. You talk fighting all the time, and he...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The Brazilian Deiveson Figueiredo. Tijuana's Brandon Moreno. Fourth meeting between two flyweights whose careers will forever be linked. Interesting backdrop to this one, though. First time that Brandon Moreno will be cornered by James Krause in this particular rivalry.
Massive fight. Both of these guys are making changes. Now Moreno has Krause. Henry Cejudo is in the corner of Deiveson Figueiredo. Two great minds in mixed martial arts trying to lead their pupils to victory, to becoming the UFC flyweight champion.
Fast pace here in the early going. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this one.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now.
Oh, big left. Figueiredo gets caught with that punch. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good.
He got him hurt bad here. He went high.
90 seconds to go. Moreno's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. That punch no good. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Figueiredo's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Looking to land the leg kick now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Final seconds of round 1. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Moreno's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. We show you the head strikes. Oh, great block there. Unable to connect there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his...
Landed a nasty right knee to the head.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Oh, nice. Nice.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. The cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, goodness. With a huge TKO victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way to
John, oh, stop, John, oh, stop, John, please stop. Okay, maybe in England, they might love you more this year.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Back to the jab now, no good. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Oh, and now another cut. And he caught the kick. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do. Right hook to the head blocked. Holloway's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, and he caught the kick.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
Oh, beautiful. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. He gets to the flying knee.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Topodia's eye now closing in. Oh, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, my goodness. He landed that massive shot. Now he's going to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. What a round. All right, so a big knockdown for him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both these fighters. Let's see.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are gone. Wobbly leg. Now we're going.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And he's in real trouble now. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Holloway. There's that hook again. This time it's blocked. Topuria's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Nice front kick. A swing and a miss by Ilia Topuria. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening.
He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, huge left.
Another one.
Back to the feet now. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. He's on battle.
We might get a stoppage here. Knee to the body.
Oh, nice leg change.
30 seconds in the round. Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basket. We heard him again.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Holloway. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see it. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool. And I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad play.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing, like, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street.
And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Gets the win by TKO.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. Matchmaking at its finest. A lot of people thought we would have seen this fight earlier. It shall be done tonight. Your thoughts on how it might play out?
This is a phenomenal fight between two very young but ultra-talented competitors. Yair Rodriguez has been a star from the moment he jumped into the octagon, and Max Holloway has won more consistently than anyone we've ever seen in the UFC's featherweight division.
I need you to scramble.
Now he's going full mount.
White setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
There it is. Great job recognizing that the triangle is more dangerous than the armbar. Now, he's mounted, but he's not stuck in a very deep submission.
Oh, another submission attempt by him there. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is a great submission defense.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Rodriguez gets touched by that kick to the body. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, beautiful combination from Yair Rodriguez. You hear a lot of the elite strikers talk about distance management and footwork. Yair Rodriguez has certainly mastered those parts of it. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something else.
That is going to do it! El Pantera, Yair Rodriguez has done it!
Oh, my goodness.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, so here's the oncoming force at welterweight, Ian Machado. Gary getting ready for round one.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh!
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Oh, big left hand. pace early on to this one. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Tries the flying knee to no avail. 3 minutes to go. Rachmanov going for the body. Missed with that kick. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots on top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the jump.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Liver kick. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, rips the body shot there.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Big right hand lands. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. So Rachmanov's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. Machado Gary's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
All right, round two. Nice liver shot lands.
Again.
He's left with his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Left hook right hand. Oh, nice right hand.
And he blocks the shot there. Ian Machado Gary's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Well, no feeling out process. Oh, big left. That one appeared to stun him. Big shots landed by him now.
He's brutalized him with the ground pound. This fight is close to being done.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back.
ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are underway. Here is Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to let the fight come to her. Certainly has some first-round finishes to her credit. Angela Hill, UFC 192 comes to mind, but this is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see how Namajunas approaches things here in the early going. Oh, going for the takedown here. Big knee there. Oh, and again, there's another massive knee.
What a beautiful body kick.
All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for her weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon. Oh, big elbow. This is a terrible position. Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Rose Namajunas.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
She's got power in both hands. Great combination.
Namajunas going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. And another straight landed there by Namajunas. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotate to the outside to high crotch. Nice transition. She's stepping over the mount here. In the half guard.
Namajunas is back in full mount.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Namajunas.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, Dees. All right, here we go, folks. The start of round two. Thug Rose Namajunas. And on the other side, Thug Rose Namajunas. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Nice elbow change. Secures the takedown. High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position. Kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so here we are deep into this fight now, and you can see the frustration out of the corner that their people, at least to this point, she hasn't attempted a single takedown.
They know who she is. They've trained her. They've seen her since day one. And they recognize that the reason she is in the UFC today is because of her grappling. She has not even tried to get the fight to that round. It is very surprising.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh, beautiful by Rose. Huge knee lands from in close.
And now some knees. Takedown defense is there. Well, Namajunas has got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Oh, big knee there. Nice straight there by Namajunas. All right, All right, so the jab lands yet again for Thug Rose Namajunas, really starting to mix things up well on the floor.
She does it all. I mean, I think Rose Namajunas is one of the best athletes in the strawweight division. She fights long. She stays behind the jab, and she uses her kicks to make sure that she's at range and safe.
That was a great combination by Rose.
Well, I'm a play-by-play guy. I'm not an analyst, but I have to admit to being surprised that she hasn't even... She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
That was a big check.
Well, Namajunas' nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Oh!
Huge shots going on right here.
And a knee.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and get back to your feet.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow.
And she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways. And it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Hey, stop.
All right, so